Hi friends, I'm Jocelyn Peters and thank you for joining me today for this tutorial. I'm going to share with you a few ways to pick up and knit stitches along a bound off edge. This will just be straight picking up into those stitches. So let's get to it. So we have our bound off stitches here. I have a needle, I have my work here, and I have some working yarn. So what I'm going to start with is showing you how to pick up into the front leg, and then I'll show you how to pick up into the back leg, and then I'll show you picking up into both, because you have a couple of options here. None of them is wrong. It just depends on the look you want and the structure, all of that. It's completely up to you, but the function is the same. So let's start right here. I'm going to bring my needle up and through that front leg of the stitch. I'm going to get my yarn in my hand here and let's knit into it. Sometimes you'll see this as pick up and knit or PUK. Pick up and knit. So this is one stitch per each bound off stitch. There are other ways of doing it with more than one. Sometimes you'll see pick up and knit 4 stitches into 3 edge stitches. And I actually have a tutorial on that if you are interested in it. But you can see here how this looks. It makes this edge look as if it just blends seamlessly into the next. All right, I went ahead and knit all the way across in that front leg. Next, I'm going to show you knitting into the back leg. So it's exactly the same, only you're going to look at your stitch here. This is the front leg and this is the back leg. I'm going to stick my needle tip through the back leg, yarn over, pull it through. Yarn over, pull it through the back leg. Nice and simple. Let's go ahead and look at it. You can already see this line that it creates. Now sometimes you want it to be a bit more invisible. This is still sturdy and it has this, this is where the back leg is. So it helps make an extra line there. You might want that. This has your line at the front. So if you're trying to set off your work, you might prefer that. If you look at the back here, you can kind of see the difference. This one has the back leg and this one does not because you've knit into it. So I'm going to go ahead and keep working across here and then show it to you again. All right, so you can go ahead and see through the front leg, through the back leg, and you know, either one is fine. They both work. The last one I'm going to show you is through both legs. So sorry about that. Let's get this going. Go under the front and under the second, front and back, sorry. Pull it through. And there it is. Again, under the front, under the back, yarn over, pull it through both, pull it through both, pull it through. So let's take a look. This looks very similar to this one. It's slightly different though. This one has less of a leg on the right than this one. This has more of a leg. This is going to be a little bit stiffer, a little firmer. Depending on your yarn though, you might find that where you knit into it, you might find a bit of a hole here. It just depends on your yarn and your needles and all of that. That's why I wanted to share with you how to do all 3 ways, because it's good to have all 3 in your tool bag, so you can choose the one that works best for your project and for your aesthetic needs. So thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you taking the time to learn about knitting into bound off stitches. I hope you have a great day. Slán happy knitting.